Hey, what's going on? What's going on? CoinOpTV subscribers, Robert Welken here. You're watching CoinOpTV live and interactive. Today, we're going to talk some Skylanders Imaginators news. A little bit under the weather. You may be able to hear it in my voice, so I'm going to keep this video brief, short. Don't have any guests today. Just want to talk to you about the new Skylanders Imaginator figure that was announced yesterday, Ember. I actually posted some photos on my Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. And I thought, you know what, let me just go live, have a little chat about her, talk about what we know so far, show some images, give some shout outs to the fans. Also give you a little bit of a heads up. What I'm going to do this year, if I can make it, is I'm going to watch the press conferences that start today. We got the EA one first, Bethesda a little later. I'm going to watch press conferences, and then I'm going to jump in and do a little live stream, kind of like a little first impressions of the press conferences. That's kind of the game plan. So these are unscheduled. So the best thing to do is just put on your alerts. Maybe follow me on Twitter, get the alerts. Let me see who's over here. We got Jacob, L-Dog, Louis, Gaming with PFG, Dexter. You guys can hear my voice is like really froggy. That's why I haven't been making a lot of videos this week. JB is in chat as well. Okay, so let me bring up the photo of Ember there. There we go. It's interesting. I normally have a guest, so I'm kind of flying solo today. But many guys may be seeing this photo if you guys are, Portal Masters, Skylander fans. So Skylanders Imaginator Ember is a fire-based Sensei of the Sentinel class. Kotaku reported on this Kotaku article. They got to get a little free jump on things a couple days early. I won't be able to see the game until tomorrow and Tuesday. I got actually a couple appointments, so I'll be able to check out the game. But the Kotaku article says that they expect that Ember will be in the second wave of Skylanders Imaginators, which will be dropping in later this year. Hopefully you guys have some Skylander Imaginators hype. I see Daniel Channel is in chat. I'm not copying Fred. Thanks a bunch for jumping in. So let's see here. I have a couple things I want to show you. I want to show you the trailer, and then I want to talk about the origins. So this is something I'm doing new also, trying to show you a trailer with my iPad. My buddy Dan sort of suggested this. So let's see how this goes. This is also on Kotaku's website. So here's Ember's abilities in action. I haven't quite seen this level of Skylanders Imaginators yet. Looks like it's some frozen wasteland waterfalls. Haven't seen these villains before, have we? They look like they might be kind of new. You say she's got some pretty awesome attacks. It's like we're fighting on some boat or something like that. I like these like moving platforms that you can really see the attention to detail and the graphics. And just those moving platforms look pretty sweet. I like this gameplay. Of course, this is on Kotaku's website. I'm just kind of borrowing it to show you guys here, blocking my face. All right, so there's a few more seconds of that, but let me cut that short before we get too crazy. Let's see who's jumped over in chat here. Chloe Turner's jumped over. Yoshi King, do you think Crash is going to be in it? Guys, I predict that Crash Bandicoot would be in Skylanders Imaginators day one. I was one of the early predictors, shall we say, of that. McCarter dude said, I don't think he knows Eruptor. Yeah, Eruptor's in there. We got Eruptor. We got Jetpack. We got some of the returning characters coming back as NPCs, non-playable characters. I want to read you Embers Origin. Let's present that to you guys. So we saw some of her powers and abilities: Sword Slash, Volcano Summon, Meteor Strike. Here's her bio. I'm going to just read this off. Ember was raised inside the Dragonfire Dojo, having come from a long line of Fire Sentinels that were skilled in the art of dual blades. It was the dream of her father that Ember would follow their tradition and take over the family training facility, and so she had practiced every day. She was naturally gifted, and soon even the greatest dual blade masters were no match for Ember. When Kaos heard of this, he took over a village and banned martial arts entirely for fear of an uprising. But Ember fought back, unleashing an impressive barrage of samurai pyrotechnics that drove the invaders away. Even though her village was free, she knew then that there was great evil out there that needed to be stopped, so she joined the Skylanders to train others in the art of Sentinel Battle Class. One day, though, Ember planned to return to her homeland and reopen her family's school, but not until Skylands is safe once and for all. So there's the bio and on Ember. So let me get back over to chat. What do you guys think of Ember, female, Fire, Sensei, Sentinel class? There's all these new things we're sort of finding out, day to day about Skylanders Imaginators. Dexter wants to know what class. So Sentinel, I'm not copying Fred. How many other characters do you think that will show at E3? Well, we've seen some other pictures kind of show up with like Wolfgang and I think a life element. Don't want to show those yet because they're not officially released. I got to wait till things get officially released before I can sort of show them. And, on my YouTube channel, I can talk about them or speculate about things. Just can't show images. I have a feeling we'll probably see about like 4 or 5 new figures, since there's not as many like vehicles and figures this time around. It's more about the imagination crystals. I feel like they'll probably trickle things out a little slower, the way Activision will roll things out. Yoshi King, which element battle class for Crash? A lot of people speculating Crash Bandicoot will be in this. I don't know, maybe Earth element or something. Smasher Earth element. I'm not quite sure. Yoshi King says Ember is awesome. The Minecraft boss says she's good. Prime Skylander says, yo, Rob, nice cut. I just got a haircut. I didn't take a shower yet today, so it's a little bedheady. But, when E3 rolls around, it's a busy time for me, and it sucks having like a little cold. I apologize again for my throat being all scratchy and froggy, but that's kind of what's going on here. I'm not copying Fred. Said, hey, Toys for Bob said they now can make badass female characters. Keep showing. Yes, they are. She does look like she's badass female. She does did kind of post some photos of like, it looks like Darth Maul with a lightsaber, sort of a dual lightsaber, something kind of joked that Ember maybe has the power of the Force. What's going on? Y Rock? I'll see Y Rock soon at E3. Hopefully we'll get to play some Skylanders Imaginators together. Let's see here. I'm just kind of, this is kind of short little live stream, giving you guys a heads up. I'm going to be live streaming again a little later after the EA press conference, which starts at 1 o'clock. So maybe like at 3 o'clock, I'll probably jump on and do like another little 10 or 15 minute live stream recap, first impressions of the EA press conference. And then later today, Bethesda's having their press conference at like 7 or 8. So PM, so like around 9, I might jump on again. And then I'm actually going to be a guest on my friend's podcast, Diz Kingdom, which is, I think, at 11 p.m. Pacific Coast time tonight. I'm speaking Pacific Coast time because I live in California. Brandon wants to know when E3 is. Well, the press conferences start today and tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, and then the doors open for the show floor on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Tuesday, we'll have a lot of official information about what's going on. We may see some news at a press conference regarding, if Crash Bandicoot is a thing. Maybe that's something they'll announce at the Sony press conference. I don't know. Animal's talking about her weapon. Okay, cool. So we know her weapon name there. Robert wants to know how it's going. It's going well. A lot of people I haven't really seen in here before. La Buente says, hey, Rob from Wisconsin. Shout outs to Wisconsin there. Stefan, who's your favorite character we know so far? It's really hard to say because, I feel like we've only seen a few characters so far. I'll probably go with Golden Queen because I've seen some of her chi Chi Attack stuff that looked pretty crazy. Y-Rock says he can't wait for E3. E3 hype is real. Can't wait to hold those figures. There are 57 watching, says Mr. Razor. All right. Shout outs to the 57 people watching. This is just an impromptu, playing catch up on some Skylanders Imaginators news. Yoshi King, do you think Aku is a life element? I'm not sure what you're asking there. What bad guys would you like to see? It sounds like we're going to get Pinata, Golden Queen, Wolfgang. I'd love to see Kaos, of course. Kaos would be great to have as a figure. McCarter, wait, so what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. We'll have the Microsoft press conference in the morning, Ubisoft press conference in the afternoon, and then Sony's press conference in nighttime around 6, I think. So if there is a Crash Bandicoot figure, it's potentially that they can announce it at the Sony press conference. I'll actually have a meeting with Activision, like a private meeting Monday, so hopefully I'll be able to grab some gameplay of some new stuff to show you. I'll have a couple of meetings with Skylanders this week. JB says, can't wait to see gameplay of Wolfgang. Wonder how he would play. It looks like he has a bow and arrow instead of a guitar. Maybe his guitar turns into a bow and arrow. Labonte said he'd like to see Chompy Mage. Chompy Mage. I put up me playing Battlecast, Skylanders Battlecast against the Chompy Mage. Hopefully you guys will check that out as well. Ultimate Gaming Channel. Hey Rob, do you know if Eon's Elite? I'm not sure. They haven't mentioned anything on if there'll be more Eon's Elite stuff. That's one of my questions on my list to ask. Hello, Tyler Stewart. How are you? What's going on, Trap Team 1? Nitro Knight, do you think battle mode will be back? I've already asked about online PvP battle mode. I haven't gotten an answer yet. It's a question I'm going to ask again at E3. So, stick around. Maybe I'll get some more info on that. I don't know. There's a question mark. Minecraft Boss, can't wait to see the E3 exclusive figure. If they do some sort of E3 exclusive, it's probably going to be a creation crystal that's kind of packaged and say like E3 exclusive. So if they do that, that'll be the first time we actually see some of the packaging. Maybe we can flip around in the back, see if there's any characters on the back that are unannounced. We'll have to see how that goes. They might just hand it to us in like a bag. I did hear that the Lego booth was going to have some Lego exclusives that they're giving out at E3. So Y-Rock, you got to make sure, and whoever else goes to E3, you got to make sure we check out the Lego booth, try and get our free Lego exclusive at E3. Check out Awesome says, any more Nintendo characters? We don't know. It's possible that, so the Nintendo press conference, I'm not really calling it a press conference, the Nintendo Treehouse is on Tuesday morning. So if there are going to be more Sky Meebos, Skylander Meebo combos, then we'll find that out Tuesday morning. So there's a lot of giant question marks here. And, it's hard for me to kind of report on things because I know a lot of you awesome Portal Masters have a lot of questions. I wish I had more answers for ya. Prime, do you want Crash? Oh, yeah. I'm a big Crash Bandicoot fan. I played Crash Bandicoot way back in the day. I'd actually kind of like, speaking of Crash, if they do announce Crash Bandicoot, I hope that they actually have him as a cameo character, a guest character in this, but then somehow they release like a Crash Bandicoot Skylanders spinoff with like his own like villains, and because he's got the Crash Bandicoot series has a lot of crazy villains and heroes and characters that they could fully develop into like their own Skylanders line of Crash Bandicoot figures. Who knows? Wait, what's going on, Travis Teaspoon? Are you just jumping in here? I can't imagine there are any more Nintendo characters. Yeah, I'm going with the Crash, the Sony character this year. We'll see. Maybe they'll announce one for each system. Maybe they'll announce like a Nintendo character, a Sony character, and a Microsoft character. That's another option we haven't really discussed in videos before. It seems like my webcam, is my webcam lower? Do I look okay there? I feel like I'm, shorter today. Travis, I'm guessing that Crash is going to be a guest in Skylanders. Hey, that's the bus I've been driving since day one. Travis, Banjo, yeah, see Banjo. We can get Banjo from Microsoft. Somebody who would be a good villain for like Ganondorf for like Nintendo or something. JB, can't wait till Tuesday. Yeah, so see my notifications. So yeah, there'll be like probably Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, there's just going to be a lot of Skylanders Imaginators gameplay, news, vlogs. I may even do like a little live stream if I have some info to share Tuesday at 12 o'clock. I don't know. I think I might go late to E3 just so I can kind of jump in and do like a little live stream if they do announce Crash Bandicoot or they announce something crazy Monday during the press conferences. I don't know. Just put your alerts on blast so you get them to your phone, your website, your tablets. So when I jump on a live stream, you guys can, get the scoop. Chowder, do you know how tall they are? They're pretty big. Obviously, I don't have any Imaginator figures here, but the Imaginator crystals were pretty big. They're about like 3 inches or so. I don't know how big that is. And then like the Golden Queen was, do I have any figures in here at all? The Golden Queen was pretty big. Kind of like the, Nightlight or something, like one of the Light and Dark figures with the big giant wings out there. P. Diddy Sports. Wait, what did he say? I missed the comment. Good to see you. Should be a fun week. Yes. I'm excited about some Skylanders Imaginators and just kind of jumping in and doing some live streams when I can. Mike is excited. Wants Crash. Stefan wants Chef Pepperjack. Yes, I got you, Mike. You don't need to say Crash like 4 times. Tyler wants everybody to sub to him. Noah, is there going to be a new? So I believe there is going to be a new Portal of Power. I'm hoping that we see the new Portal of Power at E3. I'll try and get like a selfie, put on my Instagram, show in a video if I can. That's been a big question mark as the new Portal of Power. Usually when I first see the new Skylander game, they show me the new Portal of Power right away. It's a little weird that it's kind of a mystery. I don't know if they're still sort of finalizing things. All right. Well, I see a bunch of you guys in there, so I think I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah, you can change. McCard wants to know about changing hair color. Yeah, you can change like a lot of colors, a lot of detail. You can the physique, the chest, the head size, leg size, all these kind of things. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video. I gotta try and save my voice because I am a little sick. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw on my grab a comfy chair and place and watch the EA press conference, which is supposed to start at 1 o'clock. And then when that's done, I think I'm going to jump back on and do like another quick impressions video from the EA press conference. I know they're going to show some Titanfall 2. I've already seen the trailer that went up early. We'll see if they show some Mass Effect Andromeda, some Battlefield 1, those kind of things. Are you guys excited for the EA press conference? And then later we'll have the Bethesda press conference. I'm going to try and do a little live stream after that. A little live stream. Just kind of jump in. JB, can you reset the class if you want to make another one? I forgot what they said on this. I would guess that there's a way to reset the crystal. If I know you can modify it and change it like along the way. You can like modify your character as you unlock things with the creation crystal. So I would have to assume there's a way to reset it, because that would be a little unfair if you were stuck with like the character you made and like you were tired of it. Because even in like normal video games like Skyrim or RPG games, usually you can start from scratch, to make a new character. All right, so you guys have been awesome. Shout outs to all you. I see Danny jumped in a little late there. Shout outs to all you awesome Portal Masters and CoinOpTV subscribers. I'm going to end this stream, just me by myself, no guests, chatting it up with you about the Skylanders Imaginators and Ember. Let me show Ember in action one more time there. There she is. It looks really happy in this photo. I like this photo here. It looks like she's shooting out like little or maybe the villains are coming at her and she's blasting some fire at them. So definitely looks like a fun, powerful figure. Looking forward to getting Ember in my hands. What we know so far is what we're finding out so far is on the Kotaku site. I will try and get some gameplay of Ember myself to put on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/CoinOpTV. Thanks a bunch for watching. We'll see you guys hopefully in a couple hours. Laters.